So the age-old question has always been, Tyler, what is the most effective way to catch bass? What is the most effective vehicle on which to travel to catch those bass? And of course, I'd love to teach you guys how to catch more fish, but today we're gonna dive into the topic of, is a bass boat or a John boat more effective to help you guys catch more fish in a little bit of a challenge format? So today I'm down here in South Florida, hopefully gonna catch a few giant bass today for this challenge. I have teamed up with my buddy Matt from SB Fishing TV.
Rigging up a little flipping setup. Don't look.
Don't look. We're gonna have a good time together catching big bass and challenging each other to a little bit of loser buys dinner, best 3 fish. So today's a zoo. As you can see, there's like 40 boats at this tiny lake. It is a Sunday, so that's what I get for fishing on the weekend. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching, and it's a pleasure for me to be able to travel around and make videos having a good time. So let's get this boat in the water, get my rods and reels ready, and see you guys out there. Man, I have got a good feeling about today, let me tell you. Matt versus myself, let's make it happen. And so Matt and I are in a little challenge until I think we're going to 2 o'clock, best 3 fish on the Connect scales. I'll be running the Connect scale app, keep track of my best 3. But I will have his video linked below as well. That way you guys can see his day. It's a little bit windy, so he's gonna have fun in his little John boat, I think. So I might have the advantage today, but I think usually John boat wins. So we'll see. There he is. Oh, he's running at me. There we go. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Yes. Not a big one, but you know what? We'll take him. Power pole's going down. All right. Matter of fact, I'm very ashamed to weigh this fish, but I will. Got the Connect scale app up and running. It is connected. We are gonna put this fish on the scale. Oh man, it's not even gonna be a pound. Oh yeah, 1.04, baby. And the app is telling us to keep it. Boom, we're gonna keep that fish. And alrighty, thank you little buddy for playing. Hopefully he was a male and the female's around. But we're gonna fix this audio issue, folks. This is bad. Well, you know what? Audio isn't ideal. Got the lavalier microphone on. Hopefully it sounds good. But you know what is ideal? Taking the lead, I'm assuming. I don't know if Matt's caught one yet. But that fish will not be in my bag at the end of the day. It can't. That's a dinky, rinky dink. There's one. Gosh, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Got him. Got him. Bring it in. Yes, sir. Again, a small one. What the heck's going on? That fish might be like 1.5 pounds. He got so much grass on him. But hey, I'm all about these fish biting, that's for sure. Ouch. Well, on the Connect scale, we got 1.48. Not a big one, but it's a start. There's gotta be females around here somewhere. Like, I know there are. I'll catch one. I'll get one for you guys. Okay. Well, the thing about Florida fish is that they are almost always in groups. So I just caught one right there, one right here. There is no reason for me to leave this area. I'm gonna really pick apart this little grass flat. I guess the whole lake's a dang grass flat, but I'm gonna pick apart this specific area because I know I found a little pot of fish. But it feels good to swing on a flipping stick. Woo! Also, you'll notice that I joined the hashtag visor gang, if that's a thing. When your hair gets long, you got no choice, man. Visor life chooses you. There he is. Gosh. Holy smokes, that fish was nuts. Man, another male. ¿Dónde está the females? I got 3 fish in my bag, but they're not big. Stick around the Connect scale. I'm gonna go with 1.75 pounds. Oh, 1.55. Just under. Well, come on. I like fish, but I don't like that size fish. I want muchos grandes. Bringing up me a Strike King Ocho Cinco. I just feel like it's only a matter of time before I hook into a big. There's just so many boats around, man. They're everywhere. Come on, get out of there, buddy. Another small one, holy cow. I found a pot of them though. That guy's not gonna help at all. Get out of here. So the way that I'm catching these fish is by looking around with my polarized sunglasses to see where the holes in the grass are. And of course, with the sun behind me, I can see a lot better looking this direction than I can this direction. But I'm just looking at where I see holes in grass, and it's probably in those areas that fish are gonna be sitting or gonna be making their bed at this time of the year in Florida. And so, I mean, polarized sunglasses, like I mentioned, are paramount to this whole operation. Like, you can't do this. I mean, you'd just be blind casting without a clue where you're going. So I use Amphibia sunglasses. I will have a discount code for you guys down below. They're awesome sunglasses. They float, great polarized glasses, and I've been using them for about 2 years now. So if you guys want to check them out, they'll be down below. I think they're 15 or 20% off. And like I mentioned, they're really competitive prices, and they float. You guys have seen me throw them in the water before. But most importantly right now, they're helping me see these holes in the grass to throw my Texas rig into and catch these bigs. There she is. There we go. That's one of the right ones. That's one of the right ones. Get in here, yes. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Finally got myself a little nicer one. And that fish was, oh, popped out. That fish was in the middle of nowhere. Like, there was, all of a sudden I was just kind of drifting my bait and felt a thud, and I set the hook. Wow, all right. But hey, it's just like totally a numbers game. You gotta weed through all these small ones. Yep, 2.44. 2.5. I'll take it, I'll take it. Windy day out here. We're doing a little 3-fish deal with Matt on the Connect scale. So that's a good one. I don't want that one on my 3 though. Oh gosh, lost him. Lost him. This wind is building and it's getting so hard to see these grass holes. It's very difficult. I'm almost gonna pick up a little, what you call it, swimming fluke. There we go. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That dude went flying. And I zoom him through the air. So it's been a while without a bite. I've probably just not run into a pack of them like I was earlier. I kind of am doing a drift again of the same general area, but a little bit further this direction. So I don't know if I'm just not around them, if they stop biting. If I want to win this challenge against Matt, I got to catch a big one. I don't know where they are. My average right now is like a 2-pounder. It's pretty bad. There she is. Get out of there. I don't think she's very big. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I still have her. Yes, I do. I do have a fish. Get in here. Oh, it's bigger. It's bigger. Let's go. Power pole's going down. All right. In the middle of all that salad is a Strike King punch bug and a fish. That fish right there will probably cull me up 1/2 pound. It might go 2 and some change. All right. Now that I got a bite, staying in this area. There's got to be more fish around here than just one. Cool thing about the Connect Scale app is that when you're fishing a tournament or a little challenge like this and you weigh a fish and it culls something in your limit, it'll tell you on the app what number or color, depending on how you have your culling system organized, to cull out. There we go. 2.24. On a tough day, I will take a 2 1/4. Thank you, bud. Skaploosh. And just like I mentioned, it says keep and cull number 2. So if I had the numbers on the fish in the live well, I would keep and cull number 2. So now we're at 6.23 pounds in our live well. Dang it. Well, that is it for the challenge. We hope that Matt also struggled. Remember guys, I will have his day linked below in the description as well for you guys to go subscribe to his channel. How much weight did I have again? Let's open up the Connect Skill app. 6.23 pounds. That's not great. All right, let's go. Well, we got back to the ramp a few minutes before Matt did, and so I wanted to go over the two combos. Airboats, the two combos that I used today to catch all of my fish, and they're both Florida combos. They're both heavy cover, 50 and 65 pound braid combos. And of course, as always, all the gear that I use is linked down in the description below with discount codes for all you guys. But the two combos that I used today were the Lew's BB1 Pro speed spool with the super wide spool on that one with some 65 pound braid. Or is it 50? One sec. I don't know. I'm trying to feel the diameter of these two. I think they are both 65. But if they're 50 or 65, you guys get the point. It is heavy, heavy braid. I've got this one with a 1 ounce Strike King tungsten weight, the Strike King new punch bug they have in Okeechobee Craw, and then the 4/0 Gamakatsu, I believe it is, flipping hook. 2, the Magnum heavy cover rod. It's a 7.6 medium heavy, and I have the exact same rod in the new series of the custom speed stick, and it is just the new style of grip and the new color, but they were both 7.6 heavy, not 7.6 medium heavy. And on this one, I also have 65 pound braid with the 6-inch Strike King Ocho, a 1/2 ounce weight this time. I didn't actually have to punch the Senko a whole lot, just had to flip it around, with also the 4/0 weight. So all that stuff will be linked below. I'm gonna wait for Matt to get around before we talk about who won this challenge, but I'm not feeling good. I don't know what he got, but I'm assuming that he caught more than 6 point whatever pounds. So I'm guessing I'm buying dinner tonight. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Got him. How'd we do?
All right.
Did
I
all
caught
right?
a lot of fish, but
Yeah?
nothing big. Like I couldn't catch anything over 1.75 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, I think my biggest fish was 179. How
Was
about
it
you?
really?
Yeah.
So what was your biggest 3? So average of like 2.1 pounds.
Hey man, better than me. I owe you dinner tonight.
He owes me dinner. Let's go.
Take the L.
But you caught more fish than I did.
How many did you catch?
I don't know, like 7 or 8.
Probably caught like 10 or 12.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it was good. I was just punching all day, just flipping and punching.
Exactly. Yep, I did the same thing. It was slow for both of us, but your boy got the win. The bass boat got the win today.
Bass boat for the win.
I feel like John boat in this scenario, you know, small lake flipping, usually John boat would win. I think with the wind though, I had the advantage.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I definitely couldn't stick in areas that I wanted to. So
Exactly.
Pushed around.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Gosh. Well, let's put these boats on the trailer. One thing is for sure, I do have a pretty boat. Whew. But Florida nastiness means you always gotta be picking the grass off and cleaning it. That way you're not getting grime all over. Look at this, we got grass on the poles. Yuck. And I think that is gonna do it for us today here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I will have his channel linked below so you guys can see not only this video, but all the other ones that he makes traveling across the country. He has this sick van that he built to live in. That's awesome. So if you guys enjoy the nomad life, I would call it, of people traveling and fishing and catching fish, kind of what I do, but on a grander scale, go subscribe to SB Fishing TV. And we'll see you guys tomorrow on TRF.